The umpire begins proceedings at University of Tasmania Stadium. Hunter takes it well. Pushes off the tackler. Hunter has resources out wide. Liberatore won himself a free. Go. A spearing kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. The kick from Bruce. Smooth gets on the end of this. That kick covering some territory. Trengo hacking it out of there. He has to hold on to those. Makes it somebody else's problem. Intercepted by Smith. Picked off by McRae. The kick towards goal. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs gets the first goal on the board. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Linking by hand. The mark is taken by Lewis. 20 metres out. Going for goal number one. Chalk a goal up for Hawthorn. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn are on the board. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. McAvoy got the tap. Just put it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Trengo. Goes by foot. Good mark on the run. Puts it on the boot. Wasting a lot of effort there. English short by hand. Has it now. The boundary line wins this race. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Henderson with a penetrating handball. Warple doesn't take the mark. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped clear. Dunkley on the ball. Goes for a run. What an exciting run. Dunkley didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Smooth puts on the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chips it towards half forward. Johannesson can create on the turnover. Ends up with Cordy. Spills the mark. Wallace just put it on the boot. Gathers it now. Howe able to find a way through. Norton kept coming and won the ball.
Big tackle.
He goes for broke. Western Bulldogs send one home. Gets his first. Smiles all round. The margin is 6. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. O'Meara keeps coming.
Great tackling technique.
Mitchell grabbed it clean. He can take off after that handball. Here's Bruce. On its way. The lead is easily in reach for Hawthorn. Searching for a teammate. Richards decides to go to himself. Elects to kick. Gunston looking to track down the footy. Johannesson throws the ball away. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. O'Meara goes for goal. He's able to ride it home from a long way. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn hit the front. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Finding the loose ball was McAvoy. Dug out the loose ball. O'Meara collects it. Goes by hand. A chance to reload the attack now. Almost cut it off. Gunston picks up the loose ball. Uses the bump. Rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. McLean quickly onto the boot. Mitchell making his way onto the field. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
With the ball is O'Brien. Uses it by foot. Missed from behind. Hawthorn by 2 points. Richards looking to bring it back into play. Daniel did well to win that ball. Puts boot to ball. Gets into some space to mark this. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
They take the advantage. Marks in a bit of space. Move it on. Norton has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs are in front. We're back in motion. Tap down. He has the ball. Manufactures a handball. Getting in the way was Sicily. Goes with the kick. Nice hands. Warple gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Smiles all round. Back in the middle now. Wins the ruck duel. English has the ball. Hunter dug out the loose ball. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Western Bulldogs get it back to under a goal. Frawley considering the options on the kick in. The ball ends up with Keith. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He puts through his first goal, celebrating hard. Centre bounce. Guides it down. Collected by Shields. Dunkley couldn't complete the tackle. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Bulldogs 25, Hawthorn 20.
Western Bulldogs should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that course.
Players ready to start the second quarter. We resume hostilities. McAvoy clears the contest. Shields probing kick inside the 50. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. O'Brien loved kicking that one. The Hawks go back in the lead again. The game is back underway. English just swats it away. McAvoy with quick hands. Liberatore applies a bump. Fends off the tackler. Looks up with the kick. Shields, read it best. He flicks it over, gives it to English, just gets it onto the boot. A chance to put one through for his side. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. That's number 3. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Norton. Western Bulldogs take back the lead. Thumped clear. He wins possession. Hurried kick. Scoops up the ball. Gets the handball away. With a driving kick. Well taken at ground level. The kick goes out on the full from Shields. Suckling moves it now. Can't take the mark. Liberatore moves it by hand. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. Piopolo celebrates with the fans. Hawthorn goes back in front. About to resume hostilities. English with the hit. With the ball is Stratton. Pushes through with power. Just goes bang. He might kick a goal. The kick ends up hitting the post. The Hawks by 2 points. Richards deciding where to go with the kick in. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. Segler takes it well. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. He heads for home. It's going to be close. That one rams into the post. Now they lead by 3. Weighing up the options now. Richards decides to go to himself. Goes by foot. Lewis flicks it over. He goes for broke. Slams it home. O'Meara couldn't be happier with that goal. Hawthorn 40 play. Western Bulldogs 31. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Put his body on the line. Howe heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Wallace gets the handball away. Crozier getting in on the act. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. One more goal and they grab the lead. The game is back underway. Hammers it with the ball now. Open opportunity for Norton. 20 metres out. Move it on. He decides to go for home. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. High tackle. High. O'Meara heads long with that kick. Couldn't complete the mark. With quick hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball gets cut off. Duray wins it back. Hacking it out of there. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Moves it by foot. Daniel works onto that ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. The distance might be just beyond him. Hunter with a pretty easy kick. Going for goal number 1. On its way. What a sensational goal. He loved that one. The lead is now 9. We're back in motion. Swats it. A chance for Scully. Has it now. Frawley gets a quick kick away. Lewis determined to reach the ball. Richards rushes with the kick. McLean used the body to take that mark. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark.
Western Bulldogs are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
A drop punt through the goals. Wingard can put through his first. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn reduced the margin. Back with another centre bounce. Thump by English is in his possession. Hands that ball to the opposition. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Thank you, I'll have it. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The handball hits the target. Drop punt finds its way home from O'Brien. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's excited about that one. McAvoy thumps it clear, putting his skills on display. Got the hands free. Finds his man, gets a quick kick away. Warple takes a strong mark. 20 metres out, about to take the kick. Slight angle. Can he put it through? He makes that kick count. Full price. We resume hostilities. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Trengo marks. Moves the ball by foot. He gets above the crowd. 40 metres out. Move it on. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Gunston. Hawthorn have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 15. Drops the ball. Piopolo going for number 2. Nails the goal. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Hunter brushed off easily. Scully moves it by hand. He's got the football now. Kick on the way. Gunston celebrating hard. Hawthorn doing well at the moment. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Trying to avoid everything out. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Hawthorn 76, Western Bulldogs 49.
Hawthorn have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Hawthorn have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around free.
The third quarter about to get underway. We're back in the middle now. Big thump from McAvoy. Takes possession. Bruce quickly onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Western Bulldogs fighting hard, but still with work to do. Frawley. Players move as they look to provide an option. Bruce spins past the tackler. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Sicily kicks hard along the boundary line. Intervening brilliantly was Frawley. Keeps it moving. Mitchell finds possession. Stepping through was Wood. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Suckling just through it. Smith elects to kick it long. He takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Trengo takes a strong mark.
The Hawks haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He drives it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's his first. Smith celebrates with the fans. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 20. Thrashes it. Taken by McRae. Picks it up. Gets it away. He gets his hands on the footy. The kick towards goal. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Bulldogs now only trail by 14. Thumps it clear. Up for grabs for English. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. English gets onto the ball. Drives it out of the pack. That's something to smile about. Umpire ready to resume play. English thrashes it. He gains possession. Kicks hurriedly. Norton takes the mark uncontested. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Move it on. He gives it a ride. Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs have 5 unanswered goals. Western Bulldogs are back in front. He has the ball. O'Meara misses the tackle. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Dunkley getting the crowd involved. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 6 goals. The margin is 10. Bruce thumps it clear. Wants to keep it moving. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Centre bounce. Bruce just swats it away. That is a stunning goal. Bontempelli gets number 2. They increase their lead. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 8 goals. The lead is now 22. Ball picked up. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
With the ball now. Terrific mark there. 20 metres from home. Warple likes his chances from there. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn get it back under 3 goals. Back in the middle now. English clears the contest. Links with hands. Doing well was McLean. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Needs a bit of a rest. English heads for home. That ball comes off the post. Western Bulldogs lead is now 17. Looking for options now. The ball finds Wingard. Chose to kick it. Piopolo finds the ball on the move. Wallace steals possession. We'll have another ball up. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Shields gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Keith couldn't snaffle it. Did well not to confuse himself. Has it now. Johannesson throws the ball away. Piopolo with a chance to line up for goal. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Piopolo couldn't be happier with that goal. Just 2 goals in it. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Shields is streaming past and gets the footy. Impey puts his body on the line. It's a behind. $12 points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Plays on. Frawley uses it by foot. Takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Wallace slams it onto the boot. Marks it on the move. He drives it. Norton puts on a bump. Does well to keep it in play. A good job keeping it in play there. Burgoyne got the hands free. Gets a handball away. It's a turnover. McLean with the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. It's a 3-goal. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Turned it over. Norton will be the recipient of the free. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. He slots this one. A big goal there. That pushes the lead further out. He celebrates hard after that. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was English.
False pin. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Norton loves that goal. 30 points the difference. About to resume hostilities.
Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
Missed the hard. We can't hold on to the tackle. We head into the final term with Western Bulldogs 118 playing Hawthorn 88.
The Bull.
Here's Gary to take a look. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
McAvoy won the hit out. Hit the man hard. It's cut off by Stratton. Intercepted. Hacking it out of there. Got hands to it. Trengove not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
McRae dishes it off. Dunkley hacks it on the boot. Shields couldn't keep his hands on it. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Difficult to see him coming back on after that. Decides to keep it alive. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't quite with the mark. And the ball trickles over the line. Ball tossed back in. Taps it down. Cordy just dismisses McAvoy. Puts the foot down. He continues to run. Moved on by Keith. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Puts his second on the ball. We're back in motion. O'Brien aims for his man on the ground. Warple was taken high in the tackle. Warple has resources out wide. Segler worked hard to get to that ball. Gunston gets in a good position. Testing shot outside 50. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Important kick here. And it goes through. His teammates rush over. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. The handball hits the target. Warple wins it back. Wallace a bit too casual with the tackle. Johannesson coming on. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Hunter handballs. McRae hits him hard. Gunston looking for another goal here. Just couldn't get it to curve enough.
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous. They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
A good mark under the circumstances. Just kicks it long. Bruce runs after the ball. Releases the handball. Picked up now. Found a way to keep balance. The ball in the hands of Dunkley. Hunter finds his man on the move. Dishes it off. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Western Bulldogs lead by 30. Players move as they look to provide an option. Bruce couldn't hang on to the ball.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Picks up the loose ball. Bontempelli heads onto the ground. And we'll get a ball up. One down. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Dunkley couldn't stick the tackle on. O'Meara got boot to ball. Ball spills. Impey needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Piopolo enjoying that goal. Hawthorn have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin closing in now. Got the hands free. Missed the target. McLean gets in the way. Stratton slick with the hands. Nice work from Warple. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal.
Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Simply outplayed his opponent. Kick by Smith. Crozier gathers it now. Lobs the handball. Keith links up with a chance to run. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. Cordy loved kicking that one. The margin is 29. Centre bounce. Punched away. Fighting hard was Henderson. Takes a nice mark. 15 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Warple couldn't be happier with that goal. The Hawks behind by 23. McAvoy thumped it clear. Hunter looks in need of a spell. Releases by hand. Takes possession. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Puts it on the boot. Duray kicks hurriedly. Crozier made a meal of that one. Daniel doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment. About to resume play. McAvoy hurls it away. Quick handball. Linking by hand. Has a man running for him. On its way. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He acknowledges. We resume hostilities. McAvoy gets onto the ball. The ball bubbling around. It's a turnover. Just gets it onto the boot. Dixon wins the foot race. Doesn't take the mark. Sicily hit the man hard.
Close pin. Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Goes for the goals. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Western Bulldogs by 4 goals. Frawley, unsure of the next move. Plays on from the kick-in. Uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 35 metres out. Norton can kick their 8th goal right here. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs by 5 goals. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Taps it down. Howe onto the ball. Gets the handball away. Intervening brilliantly was Bruce. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
A massive missed opportunity for Hawthorn. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Western Bulldogs have beaten Hawthorn 144.